everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great Saturday. It is complete garbage outside, but we're in here, baby, and we're talking some Birds football. I just posted not long ago the game status report for both teams, and I told you if there were any updates to it, I would let you know. And literally, after I got it posted, was about to go get some things done, and thank God Chelsea's still busy, but I got to get heading out here shortly. But, dude, the Eagles go ahead. Well, it's not the Eagles, it's the Jets. They give us some news right after that, of course, and some pretty damn important news, as you can see here next to me. Sauce Gardner will be out, and in that video I talked about, their coach Robert Saleh said that he expects Sauce Gardner to be playing on Sunday, and then boom, right afterwards, he's out. So, wow. If you've been tuning in, you know I keep you up to date with every single thing you need to know about the Eagles and their opponent for the week. And I've been keeping up to date with all their injuries. And they just placed Justin Hardy, their cornerback, special teams ace, on IR. And they have two more corners out. Now, Sauce Gardner out, that's three. So holy shenanigans. Let's take a look at their depth chart here now with those players out. And if you missed the game status report, you've got the offense, defense, special team during that show and their elevations, and of course for the Eagles as well. But I'll show you the defense here now updated with Sauce Gardner out. We talked about DJ Reed being out. That's huge, but now they're top two. And Michael Carter II is no slouch. He is one of the most underrated nickel corners in the game. And if they have to put him outside now, that sucks for them. But they elevated Craig James and Tay Hayes. And if you're seeing anyone in black here, they are new to the squad. Anyone in red, they are out with the O tag, and the Q tag there in orange is questionable. So Eccles is out. So they're missing special teams help. They're missing starters. So Bryce Hall is going to have to slip in as a starter, and probably Craig James, maybe Tay Hayes, but maybe some help from the safeties. It's going to be intriguing to see how they try to come at the Eagles here, but oh my Lord. We talked about Jalen Hurts. This front seven of theirs, they're nasty. They got some playmakers in the secondary. Well, they just lost a couple of them, and let me tell you, Jalen Hurts, it's about time to go out here and shine again, as you've been doing these past few weeks. And I was never one of those people, trade him. Having a terrible season. And it's like, holy shit, the first couple of weeks. But I think that this is going to be one of those games. And I was just on the phone with my pop. Shout out to my pop on the phone earlier today. And we were talking about it. Look, we both could use health-wise the Eagles not giving us a heart attack game, which they always love to do. But tomorrow we'd like to see a big win. So I told him, look, I'm adding it in there. Going to put all the good vibes, prayers, and everything I can to ensure that happens. And, well, this is a step in the right direction, and never want to see anybody hurt. This is unfortunate for him. Hope he's all right, especially with a concussion. But this is great news for the Eagles offense when talking about the football game. And, my Lord, they were already missing DJ Reed. This is massive, massive loss for them. And I think we were already going to smoke them. Now I just feel 10 times more confident that we're definitely smoking them. Yes, I did see that. I keep up with everything Eagles. I promise you that. But that kind of stuff, I don't post about that. I could care less because it's just stupid. But, it was a badass stiff arm he gave there. Yo, my man, William, appreciate you tuning in. I am doing well, my man. Thank you for asking. Hope you are well. Hope you're having a great weekend here. Ready to rock and roll. Yo, Colin, my man, let's effing go. Party getting started up in here. I got to make this a quick one, but important news I wanted to jump on here. And, look, and, that's exactly what me and my pop were talking about earlier today. And, man, love you, Pop, and hope you're all right. He's been having a lot of health issues, and if you guys could, say some prayers, throw some good vibes his way. But tomorrow, Eagles, come on, man. Let's go out here, whoop some Jets' ass. And I told him, I was like, look, when I'm sitting there, like, thinking about how, like, it's horrible for my health, and I'm like, damn, I hope he's all right now. And we've got the Phillies right now adding on to it, and my whole family is a bunch of diehards. So we're all feeling it right now, and we've got a bunch of health issues. So it's like, all right, if we could just go ahead and have one of those weeks, because we got playoff baseball coming up, National League Championship Series. Then we got the Dolphins next Sunday, Kelly Green. Oh, please just make this Sunday easy. Giordano, appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Liz, fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. And yes, me too. Hope everything goes better for him in every department there. But love to see the love being shared in here. And yes, one of the best corners in the game. That is massive news there, and wanted to show you that updated depth chart. But if you want to see any of the other game status stuff, their offense, special teams, all that stuff, go check out that video I posted earlier. It's a 10-minute video. It's not live. All the information you need for the Eagles and the Jets when it comes to the injury department there. And if you want any of the top matchups or anything else, go check that stuff out from throughout the league there. But yeah, you never want to see anybody hurt. But unfortunate part of the game that the Eagles are dealing with as well right now. Eagles game without a hey, and it really isn't. And you know, my pop knows way more than I do. You know, when it comes to heart attacks, because you know he's been a fan for 80-some years. You know, but it's crazy. You know, to just think of what we've been through. And, you know, I try to just keep it in mind, but every Sunday, just like, all right, man, because you think you can plow through some of these teams, and it's the NFL, man. Stuff happens. So, but Lord, please, tomorrow we need it. And it's looking like we could have a good damn game here. I mean, I thought we were going to anyway, but this is good news for the Eagles. Definitely horrible news for the Jets, and hopefully he heals up well there, Sauce Gardner. But yo, my man Keith, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you tuning in, my dude. Hope you're having a great weekend. Let's have to go Birds. Got a sicko in the house here. Hope you're doing well, Patrick. Appreciate you taking the time, my man. And let's effing go. You know it. And I appreciate all of you for that. Man, he is a true diehard. He used to work when he was younger for Coca-Cola, and he would deliver stuff into the vending machines and stuff back then. However that worked, or what vending stuff they had, it wasn't like you see today. But he tells it, you know, talking to Tommy McDonald and, you know, being there for the championship, helping shovel the snow. And like I'm telling you, I want to get him on this damn show. Like, he's got so many great stories. And I was talking to him today, and I was like, look, man, you want to know, you know, people talk about my insanity. I was like, that's because of you and my dad and my brother. Like, they're all psychos just like me when it comes to our birds. And you guys all know what that's about. Bleeding green, baby. That is what it is all about. So appreciate you tuning in, Tiffany. Hope you're having a great weekend, all you sickos out there. But, I can't wait for next Sunday either. It is going to be beautiful. My brother and I were talking about it. It's like, dude, this is going to be like being a kid again. We were going to the games. That's what color we wore. So it's like, but this new one, it's fresh, looking great. So I can't wait to wear those bad boys and watch our team rock it out and go get a big win against the Miami Dolphins next Sunday. And no, man, I want to win this game. I don't want this team to sleep on anyone. I want them to continue building and getting better throughout the season. That's what these games are all about. Each and every one is important. Don't want to sleep on anyone. So appreciate you, Hosea. Really do. You guys are way too kind. Always coming in with the kind words, the prayers, everything you can for my health, my family's. You guys, I love you. And I hope you're ready for the Birds to go whoop some Jets ass tomorrow. And I'm hoping for a big ass whooping. So that way, by the third quarter, you got everything flowing. The offense looks like they're in rhythm. The defense, even with the injuries, looking great here. Then you rest guys midway through the third quarter, fourth quarter. Make sure this stupid ass, I cannot stand that MetLife freaking turf. Oh, don't even get me started. But let's go out here, win a game, stay healthy. That's all we got to worry about. But let's effing go. And I hope you're ready for tomorrow. Pre-game show. I will be here around 2:30, 3 o'clock. And look, man, this team is full of hard workers. And look, I learned from some great ones in my family too. So that's what we're surrounded by, dedication to the cause. So let's go. And if you all, any of you that will be at the game, make sure you stop by Lot E. We'll be throwing it down pregame. Whatever you like to do, you like to eat, you like to party, whatever, play some games, whatever your desire is, we'll be throwing it down for most of the damn day on Sunday. And then, of course, we're going to be getting rowdy a couple hours leading up to it. We're going to try to tear down a couple hours in advance so I can actually like roam around and have a good time and see some of you. Oh, it's going to be a crazy day. I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope to see you all there, but make sure that you guys stop by Lot E. That is right in between the Link and Wells Fargo. I'll be right up against the fence, middle-ish, more to the right. Where you go in, you'll see my ass. I'm the long-haired crazy mother. Let's go. Hope you're ready for this game, Tiffany. That is truly awesome. Hope to see you there. But it truly does. Truly does. I hate it. But yo, what is going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're having a great weekend. And the NFL needs to get rid of just that turf at every stadium. It's bullshit. Too many players getting hurt. I can't stand it. But look, man. We're going to go rage, and we're going to go whoop some ass and win this game. We're going 6-0 here, and I'm all about it. Hope you're ready for it. Hope you checked out all the shows, stayed up to date with all the injuries and everything else under the sun going on here. But I will be back tomorrow for that pregame show to get you rowdy, ready to run through walls and watch our Eagles go 6-0, baby. Let's effing go. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, do me a favor and hit that like button down below. You can always subscribe, and look, you can follow me on any of these platforms down here. Always happy to talk birds with you anywhere you guys are at. And look, I don't use a lot of them but if you are and you want to comment, I do this stuff for you. I truly love you diehard sickos out there, and I just want to interact with you. And I know a lot of you don't get notifications. You don't see this, and I want you to see it all. I want you to be knowing everything you would ever need to know about the Eagles and, of course, their opponent each and every week. So just like the insanity of the offseason where I'm going to tell you everything about the cap, the draft, and everything under the sun, think of it like that every single week about the other team. You're going to know everybody they drafted. You're going to know who they added, lost in the offseason. You'll know their stats, their rankings, their standings. You'll know everyone on their IR, their depth chart. I want you to know everything so that you are prepared for these teams, and I am all about it. Need you to do, I don't know who that is, but no doubt, man. And look, I always tell people, reach out, always happy to come on shows and help people out, do my part. And, I've been doing it for a few years, and a lot of people, rubbed the wrong way, telling them that Hurts would develop. And, a lot of people got turned off, that Howie Roseman was a great GM. And I think they all see the light now, and I'm happy to have them watching my show and, getting content. So it's awesome. But if anybody ever wants to reach out, now I've told you guys this effing Chromebook sucks ass. So if you're on a big show with multiple people, it gives me trouble. But reach out, man. I'm always happy to spread the love, the brotherly love that is in these parts. So let's effing go, man. But reach out anytime. Always happy to help out a brother or sister Eagles fan or Dragon Eagles fan, whatever the hell you are. Don't care. Let's go, baby. But I think it's freezing on me. That's weird. As I'm saying about how it gives me, you son of a bitch. But this rain, it's all it takes, just a little something. But I'm very excited, so I bet your ass is excited. Let's go, Tiffany. Hope to see you there. Any family, friends you have, all are welcome. Children, anybody, man. Now, sometimes they might want to look away, but let's go. Look, hey, man, that's what this is all about. And another conversation was having earlier, talking to my pop, and it's just like, that's what this is about for you diehard sickos, but also spreading the love, man. There's too many bad and negative things in this world that we all deal with every day, every week. We all have our own shit, man. And I try not to complain about my disease and stuff, but it's like, I just want this to be my escape. And I know you guys, you love your Eagles too. This is what this show is for. Diehards, baby. So let's go. And if you guys, I tell you, you ever need anything else, you want something added to the show Eagles-wise, let me know. You need something, you need a friend in life, reach out. Any of these platforms. I'm always here for you. You guys are always here for me. So I truly appreciate you. But yeah, man, and their backups. So it's going to be nuts. Go check out that game status report from earlier. Yo, my man Lil, appreciate you tuning in, dude. Yo, Deep Space, let's go. Hope you're having a great weekend. Let's go, baby. You know it. It's time to go 6-0 here. I'm all about it, and he sure is. My fantasy teams, both of them, I've got 2 this year. They both got Jalen Hurts, and I'm ready to eat, baby. Let's go. I'm all about it. But, let's go. Eat a nice big old steak for me. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. I did meatballs last week, and then I'll be there next week. So I got to do something. I'm thinking cheesesteaks tomorrow. It's a 4:00 game, so it won't kick my ass having cheesesteaks at like the early games. I'm a sicko, dude. I truly am. I'm so superstitious and stupid about stuff, but that's awesome. A big fat old steak. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. slap a nice little medium rare bad boy on there and take a nice bite for me, and I bet it will be. But ladies and gentlemen, I gotta get going here, but make sure you do. And I will try to make videos, posts throughout the day that you could always reach out, but it's Lot E. Remember that, Eagles. It's the lot for diehard Eagles fans. So you know the E now. It's the best part of E-A-G-L-E-S. You know it, baby, Eagles! So, you know that. You know right in between Wells Fargo and the link. Okay, he's right here up against the fence, the black fence where you walk along. I'll be right there. You can walk along that fence, and if you just look in, you're eventually going to see me, and you might get you might not, I don't know, but it's always a good time. Swing on by, and look, all are welcome, and as I always say, you guys are looking for a good time, family. I know some of you bring your kids. They always have a good time, man. I'm there to get Eagles fans excited, man. That's what it's all about. But, hey, I still like him, just like I talked about this offseason. Big fan, and just like I talked about 2 years ago when I wanted him in the draft. I'm a huge fan of Jeremy Chin, would happily take him. I saw a couple of people making some things up that the Eagles talked to them. They haven't yet, but we are looking for a safety. So we're definitely going to be in the market for him or a plethora of other players. And as I said yesterday and the day before that, and throughout this week, I am making a trade video. So any of you that missed that, next week, Wednesday is when I'm trying to drop it. I've already got like 40 players, like son of a bitch, and their contract information. Like no one else is doing this out here. There's nobody telling you that we actually can or can't trade for someone or how we could. I'm going to actually explain how their contract works, what is left on it, all that stuff that's actually very important. Rather than you know how the media every week, it's Eagles trading for Tyreek Hill. Oh, it's Roquan Smith coming to the Eagles. And it's like, let's try to understand stuff here first before we go that crazy. But, I don't want anybody. I see a lot of the fans are sleeping on the Eagles. I hope they wake up, man, because this Eagles team means business. And I was explaining that to my pop earlier, man. People better wake up fast and get on this bandwagon because this Eagles team is only getting better and better each week. And this is going to be a big game tomorrow. I bet you any money after this game, everyone in the media, the fans, are all backtracking everything. And I'm actually the biggest Eagles fan ever. They're going to the Super Bowl. And you'll hear the other side of it. Well, it was only the Jets. Well, they didn't answer us, Gardner. And I'll laugh directly in their faces. Oh, I love it. I do. I love it. And look, and they'll need whatever excuses they can get, but and there are no easy games. That's why we don't rest people. Look, if they're banged up, they're going to sit, especially in a game with shitty turf and a huge game coming up next week. So you got to be smart. The Eagles are, and they're looking to get better each and every week. That's all we can hope for as fans, but I got to get out of here. I love you all. I really do. Hope to see you tomorrow for the pregame show around 2:30, 3 o'clock. Tune on in. You'll get the game inactives, everything else going on. But unless anything, if something else happens and somebody else is out or a trade or something happens, I'll be back again. But I got a busy night, so it might be from a different location. I don't know. But I love you all. Hope you're having a great weekend. Stay safe out there in that crappy weather. But I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, I'm Jimmy Smith. This is On the Road to Victory. I love you all. And as always, say it with me now. Go Birds!